Hi YouTubers, it's Evan again for today's video now. I'm smoking a big ass cigar, some big ass cigar for life, and I'm drinking some water right now. So I want to make a video right now. I want to do a video on the recap of 2016. As most of you know, in a couple weeks it'll be 2017. Pretty amazing. I mean, this year just flew by, so it's pretty amazing. Let me get set back. This year has been amazing. It's been really pretty amazing in good ways and bad ways, but it's been, pretty incredible. A lot of good things have happened this year, a lot of bad things have happened this year. And we're trying to talk slowly. Big ass cigar for life. I want to talk about a couple of good things and bad things this year. Let's start with the bad things. The bad news is this year has been kind of up and down for me. With my mental health issues, my medical issues. Medical issues have not been great this year. As you know, I have the colostomy bag, which goes. I've had a major decline this year with mucus. As most of you know, I have the colostomy bag, and I do get discharge through the rectum. And unfortunately, it's been really annoying this year. I've been getting so much mucus this year. It's not even funny. I know it's really gross, and a lot of people are going to find that really gross. But honestly, unfortunately, I have been having a lot of medical issues this year. We thought when we had the colostomy surgery done a couple of years ago, it would solve all our problems. But now I have discharge of mucus through my butt or my ass, like the big ass cigar. I'm just trying to make fun of it, making light of it. And unfortunately, I've been having some medical issues. Like anytime I sneeze, anytime I cough, it's the same thing as somebody has their prostate out. If a man has his prostate removed, anytime I sneeze, anytime I cough, because when a man has his prostate removed for prostate cancer, generally urinary symptoms increase, so urinary infrequency. Unfortunately, anytime I sneeze, anytime I cough, I unfortunately get mucus out of my ass, like the big ass cigar. Really gross. I mean, it's really not painful, but it's really, really unpleasant. So my medical issues are not great this year. Also, my mental health issues are up and down this year. As most of you know, I have bipolar, or I guess my official diagnosis is schizoaffective, which is not schizophrenia. I don't hear voices, I don't see stuff, so I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy ass like the big ass cigar. I basically have like bipolar. And I've had some up and down issues this year. I've been trying to go off some of my medications, and unfortunately, I've made some not so great decisions with medication. I kind of wish I had stayed on the medication because I've noticed a huge difference. Medication called Depakote, which is a mood stabilizer, and I've noticed a huge difference. I kind of want to go back a little bit higher on that. I also want to try the gluten-free diet in early 2017. The gluten-free diet vlogs will start probably early 2017, so January 2017 probably. And gluten-free diet is supposed to help with bipolar, but I was going to say, because I do have celiac, I've had some, pretty up and down medical issues, mental health issues this year. Also this past year or so, I've had some pretty up and down relationships. Not going to say who with, but I'm just going to say I've had some really bad experiences with relationships and friendships this year. I've had a pretty up and down year. Now, the good parts of this year is, aside from having bad relationships, aside from mental health issues and medical issues, I've made a hell of a lot more videos on YouTube. Sometimes a lot of nice big ass cigars. Tried a lot of new stuff. I've had, some good parts of my life. I'm getting more closer to getting a job in an office. Because that's why I went to school to become. I did not go to school to become a grocery clerk or a grocery, person, bag boy. I became, even though I do enjoy bagging the big ass cigar, as in the big ass cigar for life. I went to school to become a paralegal. I went to school to become a paralegal, and I really want to work in an office. I haven't told anybody yet, don't tell anybody, but I really want to work in an office, even though it means getting up early in the morning, which I don't like. I like to sleep in a little bit later, like 7:30, 8 o'clock. I know when I get a job in an office, I was waking up like 6 o'clock in the morning, 5:30, which really sucks. All my friends would say, that really sucks, dude, But it's kind of like, I really want to work in an office. I really want to do clerical office work. Do something basic clerical office work. Shredding documents, filing documents, scanning documents. I have a job agency that's helping me, so I'm potentially going to meet with them on Monday, pending the weather. Depending on the snowstorm, we will potentially, um, we will potentially meet with them. So anyway, basically what I want to talk about right now is, the last year, 2016, has also flown by. So I remember January 1st, 2016, like it was yesterday. So, and like I said, I've had a pretty up and down year. Some parts have been really good. I made a lot of nice YouTube videos, like the comments have to stop. That was a really funny video. I said, stop the gym fetish comments, stop the pod comments. Big ass cigar for life. I've also had some really up and down relationships this year, so with friends. I've also had some, decent medical decline, so I'm not a high school dropout for the last time. So I've had a pretty up and down year. So not a bad year, I wouldn't call it a bad year. I've had a very enjoyable year, big ass cigar for life. I can't believe it's almost Christmas. I mean, it will be Christmas in, let's see, December 10th, 15 days. Can't believe it. Less than 3 weeks. Can't believe it. Pretty cool. So I will be doing a Christmas haul video, Christmas haul 2016. So anyway, just going to give you my thoughts. Recap of 2016. Pretty amazing. The year totally flew by. I remember like January like it was yesterday. Anyway, Big Ass Cigar for Life. Bye. Big Ass Cigar for Life.